What's up, guys? Today I want to talk real quickly on the topic, does money really matter in terms of dating or meeting a girl or a guy? And for me personally, I think it helps to a certain degree, but until you graduate and you're actually living on your own and having a job, like honestly, I don't think it helps at all. Sure, maybe in middle school or elementary school, it may have evaded me all those days where I had to wear crappy clothing to school, and maybe it would have made me more friends, and that may have helped me, I don't know, find a girl. But honestly, like at least in college, that shit's not going to help. Excuse me for cursing, but let's look at it realistically here. If I was in college right now for the last 4 years, and I was a billionaire, I highly doubt anything would change. And I mean, if you think about it, if you break it down logically, okay, you're a billionaire, so what? How would you even have that affect your life? Would you drive around in a Ferrari just in your free time? Like who drives around on a college campus? Or more so than that, would you wear very expensive Versace clothing or whatever rich people wear? No, even if you did, you'd be sticking out like a sore thumb in college. No one really walks around with all this expensive clothing. And so I feel like more so than anything, like this is going to be a topic I'm going to talk about in a future video, but it's my theory how the media, and just because of the law of averages and how a normal distribution works, the majority of people fall into the middle range of wealth, and therefore media as a whole, so I'm talking television shows, movies, everything, it's geared towards the middle class. And so that really is the standard and norm you sort of set yourself to. And therefore, like, you just have to be middle class in clothing and style, and you'll probably fit in, be more accepted, and have better chances than someone who's like a billionaire who has all this money. Like honestly, money can only take you so far. It's kind of ironic, honestly. Sure, maybe that may change after you graduate and you get like a real job, but at the same time, like if that were to change, then you're probably hanging around the wrong sort of people anyways, and those people are gold diggers, and so forth. But I do think there's a certain degree and range that it doesn't matter. Like I think healthy wise, I think the optimal girl or guy, for all those girl viewers watching, the optimal girl, let's say after you get a job and you enter the real world, these people, they won't really judge you based on if you're super rich, but they want you to be passionate, driven, working towards a goal, successful in what you're doing and pursuing. And these things in certain ways transfer into money in a certain aspect. So I can totally agree with the whole idea that people are gonna like someone who has a little bit of money, probably more than a little bit, versus someone who sits on a couch all day and does nothing. I mean, personally, in my opinion, like, it's not so much the money, it's more so like you got there, you made that money. That's what matters more. It's so much, I respect someone so much more if they, made their own business and made $1 million versus someone who inherited $1 billion. You get the point. So it's this funny thing, and it's really a funny thing how money works. And maybe this is just a very distinct niche perspective based on the upper middle class sort of lifestyle for college and throughout. But it is very peculiar. Like, it got me thinking today. I was thinking, like, really, if I had $1 billion and I got the chance to relive my 4 years of college that I've already gone through, would that really change a thing? And the answer truly is like honestly, money can only get you so far in terms of looks, and parading it around, like, who actually does that? No one. Out of the thousands, the tens of thousands of students at this school, no one does that, and anyone who does, guarantee you they probably don't get far either. So it's a very peculiar thing in life, and I really do think that the people who do well with women at college or below and above, I mean, they don't have to be like superstars, but I don't know, maybe it's different once you graduate, but it's always something to think about. Let me know your comments. Let me know your opinion on if it changes once you hit the real world, or whether it may be different in your college or in a lower school like middle school, high school, and so forth. Anyhow, it's something definitely to think about. Who knows if what's the right answer? But as always, I'll see you guys later in my next video.